What's up guys, welcome back for another YgoPro duel video. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup, back in Group B. A lot of powerhouses in this particular group, so let's move on to the next matchup. First of all, we have Monarchs, extra deck Monarchs to be exact, right, with access to the extra deck and of course the big rank 5 engine, and so possibly going for something like Beatrice rank 8, which isn't really too common, but it's more, you know, the prime Monarch shenanigans, and having access to triple 8 or triple Stormfort being extra deck Monarchs at its prime. The Tech Instant Fusion, I like that, giving you access to more rank 5 Exceed plays, worst case scenario, popping a card from your opponent with the Panzer Dragon. Or again, giving you Tribute Father during your opening turn, for example, right? So extra deck Monarchs pretty much at full force. Second deck list, we have 6 Samurais, legendary 6 Samurais, right? With Gateway still at 3 from back in 2011. Access to multiple Solemn Warnings, the Solemn Judgment as well, multiple Bottomless also in the main deck. The main deck might seem a little bit underwhelming, and I believe one of the explanation for this is the quote-unquote lackluster extra deck. You know, if we take a look at the current OCG 6 Samurai / Legendary Samurai with Exceeds, Link Monsters possibly, you know, and I believe OCG has like 3 gateways, again correct me if I'm wrong. That seems like more threatening, especially with Sun Strike, double Solemn Judgment now in the OCG, so again, that's again a big difference between both these eras and deck lists, but that's how it goes, right? So which deck has the advantage? It should be Monarchs, but then again, going first is so crucial for both decks. They need to go first, and especially with Monarchs, if 6 Samurai goes first, like having Shen on the field backed up with like 1 warning is super threatening, again negating like a spell from the opponent, and negating any normal summon could stop Monarchs in its tracks. Okay, let's not waste any more time, let's see the first duel. Okay, game number 1, and yep, sadly the opponent gets to start, so he has access to the 6th card, and that's definitely one of the best opening hands you can have as a legendary 6 Samurai player, right? With opening with Gateway and United, and enough monsters to fuel both of them, and you know, with the Gateway you can pick like any, I believe it's a Bushido counter, I think, so you can remove the counters from the United as well, so keep removing them and pretty much special summon everything on the field. The one Grandmaster, however you want to pronounce it, multiple Kizans, and of course the Shen. And the biggest threat, of course, is because you're thinning your deck, thanks to those multiple gateways, you're increasing the chance of drawing your clutch trap cards, like, for example, one of your Solemn Warnings, the Solemn Judgment, Bottomless Trapples. Can definitely be very good against Monarchs, right? Here I didn't see an option. I had Brilliant Fusion, but again he had Shen to negate something that didn't have Pantheism live. That's definitely, or at least yeah, would have activated like Pantheism. He definitely should have negated that, I think. Well, maybe like wait and negate a Stormfort if I have it, of course. But yeah, again, him opening with Gateway, United, and I think Solemn Warning as well. Yeah, what can I do, right? Game number 2. This is much better, having access to Aether, I believe Stormfort set? Yep, Stormfort during the opponent's turn with Aether in hand is always nice, unless he's like a bluff god, you know, setting multiple United gateways or something like that, and force out Aether when ending your main phase, and then, you know, I'm definitely going to do Aether to set up my graveyard, get more pluses, and then, you know, him flipping over the continuous spells and then dropping everything on the field. Then again, I did have Maxi, and also like the Prime Monarch Engrave to potentially let me survive, right? That's like the priority number 1, and nope, that was not the case. So is it Zenmayo? It should be Zenmayo, right? Rank 5 Exceed. Getting rid of 2 back rows, sitting in Mirror Force, so now I can definitely take my chance and attack for game. So the also important game number 3. Sadly, no Maxi, still no Maxi in the hand here, potentially coming in clutch, and like, what's that, right? Opening multiple gateways again, Gateway again, and United, right? Only 1 normal summon is enough to spam his field full. Luckily enough, he can't go for, what is it called, Shen? Yep. No Yellow Samurai, I forgot its name. the yellow level 3 samurai, you know, giving you the extra special summon, I believe, potentially going for Xian. But again, the threat here is getting United's draws after you thinned, at least after you thinned your deck with multiple gateway searches. Eventually go for the double normal summon, well, tribute summon with Eidos. I mean, if he has warning, it's game, right? So either way, it's definitely game. So get the Rebus on the field and, like, I sack my way out of this with ripping both Stormfort and Aether. So I was like, okay, I'm back in a duel, definitely. And here I am just stomping myself. You know, after watching the replay, narrating it now, I think I definitely should have just, you know, go for Stormfort, of course, when he special summoned level 2 tuner, the 6 samurai tuner, and then I think I just should have special summoned Prime from the graveyard, the Monarch Trap, and go for Aether. Drop Aether, tributing the tuner, indeed, the Prime Monarch on my side of the field, and special summon the second copy of Kuras from my deck, use Kuras' effect to pop both gateways. Okay, he will get like 2 draws, but what is he going to draw, right? Every monster is already in the graveyard, well, Gateway can get those back, but again, Kuras is going to pop them. Okay, again, he will get like 2 draws, and he already used Dark Hole, so what is he going to do? Again, I'm stomping myself. I definitely should have made that particular play. And of course, he did have the Monster Reborn to completely punish things off, and again, Gateway has the ability to increase the attack as well, and that's just, yeah, a little bit over the top. So again, against all odds, I'm honest, Monarchs had like the higher chance to win this one. Then again, not going first definitely didn't help out in case of Monarchs and the opponent, like, I think opening Gateway every time, every duel, together with United, I believe. Yeah, that's how thing goes, right? Game number 3, I had like a big top deck with both Stormfort and Aether, but yep, that's how things go, right? Nothing I can do about that, but again, Monarchs will get 1 point, so 3 points in total. Same for Legendary 6 Samurais, also sitting at 3 points, so nothing has been lost. Still a lot of matches remain. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.